right, let's do this.
Let's get her going.
I figure like, I mean like SABER, Disgraced, and Devil's Lair are super quick, so I don't think it'll take as much time as, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna suck like wiping at a boss room and having to restart. Oh yeah, glass, and then Lightblade. We'll save that one for last. See, part of me is like we should do that first and get it out of the way.
Been contemplating this.
Or we do one of the easy ones and then do Lightblade.
I believe everyone's arc apart from Glassway.
Glassway's the only void one.
Because the Minotaurs. Wait though. Which one did I say? SABER? Yeah. Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna say if nobody answers me, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Let's do it anyway.
The best thing about the Void Buddy is to send it somewhere you actually have to hit a shot. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to spawn some enemies?
Ow.
Yeah, I shot you in the butt.
Ow.
Can't be done this.
I gave you an arrow tail. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, there he is.
He's got problems.
There. He has problems, don't we all? I went to hide behind something
Ow.
that wasn't hideable. Hide from a bull.
Oh, from a bull. Dave, are you fine? You in there?
Yeah, I'm great.
I'm gonna go get him in a sec. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well.
There's a vandal right right up there.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna get flipped real quick.
Yeah.
Oh! I see you, you sneaky
Tracer shanks are up. Tracer shanks don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, I didn't get to kill you this time. I mean, good job, Flip.
Yeah, I mean GG. I mean GG.
Every time. I mean GG literally gets me every time.
Let everything come out a little bit, because we got things stuck in the doorway again last night.
That would never happen.
I didn't send a Void Buddy to give him the sock.
Ah.
Ow! Yeah. I got sniped and then my brain didn't register that I got sniped until I got sniped again. Oh my god, home run! Oh, I'm happy to be here. Okay.
Keep it spicy around here. That is the definition of bullying.
Thanks for coming, play again.
Then he was amplified.
First he was... Damn it.
High five.
Ew!
Bugger.
I stay right here. I'm gonna go back for the green bricks and the orbs if they're still there.
To replace that, he's got a knife with it. He's got a storm grenade.
I think I did a bad.
Are you stuck?
Or well, you guys did a bad because you kept going.
Wait, where it was?
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, it sealed me then. Oh.
If it goes to the boss where we should pull.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should pull me a boss, but.
Hey, Flip, remember the last lesson from last night?
Doing it talk back.
Whoa! Ad spawned! Please get to the boss room.
Oh.
I always like joining allies because you get put like just in the most god-awful spot.
It's a great spot, right in the middle of danger.
It's just like, oh, hey, hello. So you see, anyway, spicy floor and not paying attention to B, or not paying attention to the spicy floor.
Very quickly.
Oh, I don't have my super yet.
Got him.
Yay. Yum 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 yum.
Not gonna lie, the Bungie tweet saying get yourself screenshot ready for cutscenes. Maybe every time I think of that, I think of Bungie. So I'll be honest. Every time. Easily one of my top Destiny memories.
That's another one. They all seem the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here?
It was like it was the most me thing that has ever happened on stream.
It was one of the most unexpected things, and once we all realised that everything just melted down.
It was so funny because it was one of those where it was like, I spent so long preparing everything and didn't think about the Rahul mask on.
I think my favourite thing as well is literally how he was like, oh, it looks fine, and then it's just like the looking in the distance, then turn around. Ooh, I seen something earlier which I actually want to try and do.
What?
A candy cane titan.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So like a red and white.
In case I wasn't sure what a candy cane was.
No. I mean, you know what I mean.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever seen a candy cane in your life? Let me explain to you what the color looks like.
We don't have those here. I needed that. You said candy cane, and then you went on for a little bit, then you circled back and said red and white. Oh, you bitch! I feel like I'm throwing marshmallows at these acolytes from this far. There we go.
That's our guy.
He said that thing! This is why I reload excessively, so I don't have to worry about it never not being reloaded. Big brain. Donks. Reload after every enemy you shoot, and then you don't have to worry.
Oh, that's a moth. That's a moth. That's a moth. Ah! Go find it.
You just spawn more stuff.
Oh.
He's out. Brawler killing my ghosts because they're...
Yeah, mine are. Oh, they went from mine to yours. Nice.
Zeros.
I don't want to judge you, Flip.
Good job, Flip. You didn't need that thunder crash. It is kind of funny to watch like a big old titan run away from a bunch of thrall. There's just something funny about it.
I've killed gods after all.
Scream! Don't worry, I have 75 rounds in my pulse rifle. And I'll still reload after 6 rounds. When you missed that thunder crash, I thought it was over. I'm not gonna lie.
I've taught you well, Flip. Not the thunder crash.
I was gonna say missing thunder crashes.
I mean, yeah, I did line up David.
Oof. What do you have to? How does that make you feel?
Well, considering my accuracy with thunder crash, it's pretty accurate.
Oh well. Oh my God! You almost pushed me off. Yeah, I skated across because you were pushing me. A rift in the middle here. Well.
I was about to say.
It's gone. I love that for us. Oh, we have a fireball come. He missed because he's trash. Oh, he might not miss that one. He didn't miss that one.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Eee!
Hello again.
Hello. Go off. Yes! I stun locked him back and he fell off.
Fate. Switch.
That poor acolyte. He was hiding and you were like, eh, yeah, okay.
Something happened in this place. Oh, darkness.
I can sense light here. I just can't see it.
Oh, God.
Oh, good. Good. Great. I was hoping that grebe was finishable, but it wasn't. It was the other one.
Hey, Lightblade, if you could make like a tree and leaf, that'd be great.
Are you shooting them?
I'm shooting him every now and then, but I'm scared. And I only do 100 damage from here. I take my payment of gratitude in the form of goons and white claws. I didn't say today, Dill. I just said that's how they can pay me back. And I always want goons. I'm just trying not to be so chunky. And I also can't drink, so white claws it isn't.
Yeah, Dill.
Next question.
Yeah, Dill. I want to be left
Oh,
out.
you can't spawn again.
I'm fine? Yeah. Oh, I'm in bad place.
Is it the...
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. Oh my god, he got launched in the air. Men are so interesting because it's like, you know, you don't have to do anything. Existing is enough. I just need you to just exist. I don't need solutions.
Okay, have you heard that? He's got this.
Okay. I'll go die, but we'll be here for a bit.
Ooh, there's a spicy one right behind you.
Hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey Dave, you're the new me.
Oh, stay here, you cowards. Oh, not you though.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit Davy and not Flip.
Wait, where this goes? Ah, okay, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Everything's fine. Everything's also not fine.
That was a roller coaster of everything being fine.
How is there there's a moth literally on Davy's ass and it's not killing him.
Oh god, it heard you and now it's coming after me. Oh.
I'm not saying I watched it the whole time trying to wait for it to kill Davy, but...
And look who it f***ed over. Surprise, surprise. Don't look at me, sir.
Aggressive.
Until I die. It's gonna happen eventually.
Well, I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. I'll get it back, but also I didn't mean to do that. I wish I could hide whenever I accidentally fat finger supers and just act like it was all planned. My reactions are a bit too much of a giveaway, huh? Oh!
It's my favorite when you first started and you would do like accidentally do your Nova and all you'd hear is huh?
Yeah, that's a pretty telltale sign there.
No, do not show the telltale sign, in all fairness. It's a... yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Oh, what the...
Flip? You want to talk about Flip?
I hit off the edge and there you gotta dunk it and it immediately died.
Uh-huh.
Going that fast. I clipped it.
Just the most defeated. I clipped it. Hello. Whoa. Hello.
Stuck you. You're the anarchy.
Put me in, coach.
Oh,
Get rid of this asshole.
Hey, listen, he could be a nice guy. He's just trying to do his job.
but he left his post.
What's he doing
Yeah,
away?
I'm not sure how committed to his job he is. Sure
I mean,
he's-
it happens. I'm so sorry, I just body blocked you in the middle of that. Now that being said, if you would have died, it kind of would have been funny, but I almost got karma hard right there. Yeah, this drop is like, I think this one is probably the worst one out of everything that you've like in this game.
I don't know what you mean.
And that's if you live.
True. Somebody do it. Oh, okay, or both of you at the same time. I'm really glad that I waste all of my bait and switch shots on missing. Oh, don't worry, I hit a cursed thrall with that one.
Oh, Bloodblade, run.
Oh god.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, lady. Miss. Okay, just kidding.
Ew, I'm sorry. Oh, grenade.
Yeah, that almost killed me too.
I told you David would take it. No, you don't.
Yee.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Oh, he's about to get killed by thrall. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Barry, you're still down there.
He just
now you're over
teleported
here.
up. Oh my god. He
I'd
sucks.
like to report Barry for hacking.
And if you in chat, I'm not following the stream. But
Oh.
Bye, barrier. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. My heart's beating so hard I can hear it in my ears. Oh, Davy's heart's not beating at all. Sorry, that was not. What? Oh my god. Not like you needed the distraction during Lightblade. True, but also these guys are distraction enough as it is.
Tell me.
No, Flip took it for you.
We are off the rails. I'm about as ready as I'll ever be. What? Ah! Oh, we left Flip to. Okay, we're coming.
He's fine.
What are you doing up there, Flip?
I have the high ground.
Okay, I go.
Please miss the jump. Please miss the jump. Please miss the jump.
You what?
What?
You what? You want to say to my face?
What?
Ah!
Jesus. Scream! Oh, he got a twofer. He got a twofer.
Flip, remember when that ogre jumped up there that one time?
Oh!
You said that froze jumped up and
It was a scream. It was even worse. It was even more terrifying.
Opening a new drink, because stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, but it was something carbonated. What is it?
Sorry, but that came in.
What's your drink?
Salt pepper, you know, the most carbonated.
You say stay hydrated, and then I hear the tss of the can.
Oh, there's a heavy brick in the middle. Okay. Oh, you're gonna come over here?
I can go if you kite him.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
That
Wasn't worried.
Whew. I was. My butt was so clenched, I felt like I was working out again. I'm dead here, I think.
Part of me really wants to go get that flag.
I know, I was thinking about it, but You guys going? Okay, good start.
Well, he went for it and he lost.
Threw a grenade
at the back of Flip's head. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very much. I was on healing nades all Lightblade, so when I blow myself up, nobody say a word. Just f***ing let it happen.
Fancy
Bad,
seeing
you'll
you
get
here.
it. Oh. Yeah, we didn't panic in the slightest. I died.
Well, you couldn't panic. You were already dead.
No! Let me in! No! I was literally just backing up to heal for a second. I knew it was about to close, and it didn't even give me a chance. There should be a sign. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, that was weird. Came out of the wall.
Game, I am formally requesting 17 heavy drops between here and the boss room. Thank you. Didn't even hit me, but ow. You're welcome. Okay, I appreciate that game, but I didn't mean for my teammates, I meant for me.
Me?
You waited until he was right there to tell me? I was playing peekaboo with the unstop.
Every time I just look towards you, there's a...
Quit looking towards me, it's your fault then.
We know it.
Remember that thing that I said that my brain just didn't register the whole, like, get out concept right today? Yeah. Everybody now! Oh, I just heard something through my headphones, and Kai heard it too and went downstairs. It's me at the back window. Main, don't freak me out. She's almost dead.
I missed! Ah!
Nice.
Anarchy! Everybody's getting out for end of the last day of season crap that they forgot to do.
You know, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Who wouldn't wait until the last night to do 5 GMs? Wait. Oh, I was like, do we not have a Davy?
No, we do. I was just waiting to see if Flip got shot. You act surprised by this, bro.
Yeah.
Was it him?
Davy died. It wasn't Davy, but sure.
I've died plenty tonight. Let's not
It's the evidence.
exaggerate the numbers.
Oh, hi.
was waiting to see if it killed you.
Skill issue.
Quit strafing, I can't hit you when you move!
And sometimes if you leave them too long to get corrupt.
Ow, at least jump shot. I mean, I wasn't moving, which, you know.
Oh, I hit you with a sneaky.
Kylie, this is funny. It's not funny anymore.
I agree. I wanted to make sure I put the void buddy on him, and I did, but I waited too long. Oh, and Flip's res farming me. Oh, nice. Well, you got very lucky that Davey's on his hunter now.
Go, Void Buddy, go. I don't know where you're going, but go.
You guys killed everything. It doesn't. It has lost its purpose.
It started veering left, and then it went right.
Let the void buddy do it. Sock. Bye.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, I see you back there, you sleepy little guy.
Oh my goodness, I sure didn't. Void buddy, please. There. Get out of my way! No!
Maybe I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty or something.
I'm invis. I can get him. I thought he died.
I did die.
I mean, he did. Just a little later than what I thought he did.
Okay, now B, do me a favor, unpunch the button.
No, I can't. It's permanently this way now. Oh, Void Buddy, what are you doing over there?
What?
Hit and flip. He didn't know where to go, so he just went there instead. Don't look at me. This Void Buddy doesn't go. Dude, thank you.
He's doing his best. That's not very good at all.
Listen, don't talk about my son like that ever again.
What to be on my son? Oh, what the
Oh my god! Sir!
the terror.
Get alive! Oh my god, well, if we don't get wrecked by this, that scared the I was talking to chat!
Yep, I heard him teleport in.
What the heck? Oh, son of a... the Void Buddy doesn't fit through the door, or through the window. I tried. He's just hanging out, it's okay. He's trying his best. I just shot Davey in the back, but not intentionally this time, and I think that hurts worse.
That makes it funnier.
Yeah.
Nice, good job. Well, what if I like made you step on a Lego? That, or should I be sorry after that?
I have a kid and cat. I step on stuff like that on a regular basis.
True.
I'm a veteran. Probably have one stuck in my foot right now.
His foot is basically 95% Lego at this point.
It's probably why I get caught on stairs all the time.
I never trust stairs.
They're always up to something.
I knew I didn't have to finish it.
My joke now. Yoink.
Yeah, no reason at all.
No reason.
Quit it! Jesus! Drives me. I hate being in that slow field more than anything in the world. And Flip just goes around and fucking triggers them all. And thus in turn triggers me. Yep. Davey, don't say anything.
I saw it.
Looking with my eyes.
Nothing to look at. Cool, Flip. There it is.
Wow, I can't believe you said those mics.
I feel nothing about anything that you're saying. Just want you to know.
Do a leave it in or take it out? Do a leave it in or take it
I
out?
heard things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Today was your in your ear examination.
But never forget, Faded doesn't have eyes.
Bro. Yeah. Oh, fuck my neighbors.
Oh,
That was unfortunate.
yeah. Bye.
Push at me, Flip.
I can relate to that so much. All right, sir. You were looking the other way and you shot at me. I don't understand how that happens. Hey, listen. I can explain. I'm bad. That's my explanation. End of explanation?
Explanation was heard. No.
Yes.
Get the sock.
Yeah. It's an aerial suck.
I'm an adult.
Sure. The rest of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like everybody else here who giggles every time I say going to get the suck.
Waiting for the arrows.
What?
Ow. What?
I think there might still be a splody up. Yeah.
He said I.
I hit my shot on Davy.
That counts.
It's the only one I can. Well, the black man.
True.
Oh, yeah, definitely are.
Shot him
Walk
once
right.
in the side and he was pissed.
Then turned and shot at Flip instinctively.
No, sir. No, sir. Thank you. He was looking at me menacingly.
We'll do that. Okay, that'll do.
Flip didn't get to use his charge melee. I see everything.
One's at the doorway here.
Okay, bring him in.
Oh,
Uh,
or does it?
Okay, or don't. It's
I'm
fine.
just gonna do this.
Oh, well, that okay.
That works. Okay, Flip's still doing overloads.
The fanatics out there are getting the suck. Don't worry, they'll be taken care of soon.
What a sentence. The fanatics are getting the sun.
Yeah,
They would enjoy that, but maybe they didn't.
I'm streaming.
I said what I said.
True.
No, I can't say what I wanted to say. That's what that's what I mean.
Okay,
Hello.
come on. Up here. Oh, they're both up here. They're both up here. Hadouken!
Oh, there's fanatics coming.
Oh, that's wonderful. You got them all.
That was actually a super cool, like, I like went around the corner and threw it as I was gliding across. It was a cool guy move.
Boss is over there. No, back this way. Jerk. Okay, I'm sorry. Ow! 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 Yeah.
Oh
there's two
no,
riders
there's still a...
chasing
Davey, your Iron Lord is gilded, isn't it?
No.
It has literally... Wait, maybe I've been looking at flips. Have you had a... Oh, you switched to your hunter.
Yeah.
Because I could have sworn I saw a gilded Iron Lord under you, but it was under Flip. And I
Yeah.
was like, did it just take it away from you? Like-
Yeah, Davey, you take away that guild.
oh my god.
You could
Yeah. I wasn't worried at all.
Destiny. Now we jump scare.
Now with jump scares.
Always.
Running away from the catalyst robot.
No, that was awful. That was so bad.
Blow him out.
Oh no.
Oh, I made a mistake.
No shot, you both die.
I made a terrible mistake.
Would you like to talk about it?
Would you both like to talk about it? I'll let you guys take turns. We can have like a talking circle here.
I'm stupid.
Okay, Davey, what's your answer? Oh god, he's here.
I don't really have anything better than that. Because that's pretty much what happened to me. I took one jump off the edge and realized I can't cross this gap. But I sure did try.
Oh, okay.
Don't. I'm not rezzing you. I will-
That's the gap.
Oh! I was looking at chat and I thought that was just a vandal.
Well, isn't this a turn of events? A flip. We
I
got
thought I was looking at chat and I had seen a vandal there, so I was and I I glanced over at chat. I was like, "Oh, I can punch without looking and just kill this vandal." it was an overload, and he just laughed at me. I mean,
Well, we all took a turn.
I'm not gonna say that it's chat's fault, but it's chat's fault.
It's Automod's fault.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
honestly.
Autobot's fault. I'm not envisioning you in that.
Excuse me, Shanks, could you fly in a straight line? I can't shoot anything that does it.
Nothing as iconic as watching Flip be surrounded by enemies and then try to run out of there.
But did I die? No, surprisingly.
And then whenever he dies, he makes that noise that's like, what the? And it's like, well, yeah.
Or, are you
I am
serious?
so surprised.
Yes, Flip, you were seriously surrounded by 5 vandals.
And they did indeed kill you. Mom, look, I'm on TV.
My bolt is better than
Well, I mean, by your standards, yeah, it actually is.
Thank you.
It's not the compliment that you thought.
Oh my god, you've been hanging out with Maine too much. That was a Maine pain comment through and through.
Hey Dave, remember that corner?
Were you smash faded out of oblivion?
I thought it was you.
No, I was watching it.
Oh, shame. I know. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times are right now. With us right now.
This qualifies as great times, thank you.
Yeah, get
Good
faded.
times. These are great times.
Okay, I'm coming.
I mean, the ultimate moral of the story is, yeah, get faded.
He's coming down now. My super.
Okay, Flip's got him.
Oh, there's ads up here. Ooh, thank you.
He's on me.
Ads are moving up. Okay. Boss is moving up here.
He's over here, the other one's over here too. About
Dead.
that.
It's dead. Nice.
He's on teleport.
They both did. They're both stunned. Oh, get out of there.
Boss has come out. to
Nice
see what we're
job.
doing
Nice
out here.
job.
Boss is back there.
One's coming up this door.
Right, yep.
Yep.
Looks like you guys going up to the top left of the room. There's a Manasol who's in.
Yep.
That's just moving.
He's on us. He's on us.
Okay.
I'm rotating off. Oh, fuck. Nice job. Just let him come in.
Oh, the boss is still looking for me in the back corner of the other side.
Oh, he heard you. He said, "You talking shit?" Yeah. See, Davey says Gilded Iron Lord, and Flip says regular Iron Lord. That's what's so
Oh, that's-
funny. Yeah.
That's funny. I see it.
Huh.
It's absolutely not.
I know I'm crazy, but I didn't think I was that crazy.
I will try to keep this guy back here then.
Okay, if we can stun him, Flip, I'll super. Oh, the other one's about to be stunned here.
Okay, that's one.
One more barrier here. Tight left.
Big boy's coming. He's coming. I lost him.
Oh, he's so weak. Nice. Good job.
I did.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
Good job. Flip, when you stayed to keep peeking that barrier, my butt was so clenched because you were so so weak. I was just waiting. Do we dare?
Do we dare Lightblade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that? Yeah.
Probably just call it a sneezing song because it's like, you want to?
Did you? Best part was calling it Drifter calling Ido crab cakes. I agree. Flip, you want to talk about it?
I was gonna say I jumped in,
Huh?
but I jumped into it.
Pretty sure that's what it
Okay, that's your allowance for this strike. No more dumb deaths. I say that as I'm about to die. Hi, sorry, I was mid-slide when you jumped over. I'm sorry.
I was like, who did I run into this time?
Nailed it.
I went. Okay, listen.
I'm listening.
I went.
Listening.
I went chasing the little, like, the crawly arc stuff, and it went up the wall, so I went to jump up the wall with it, and then I worried that this was gonna kill me, like, that this was a dead drop, but it wasn't. So it was a whole range of emotions that I didn't know what to do.
That was pretty
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Human being. Okay.
I wanted the amplified thing.
Don't know why this reminded me of like the TikTok where it's like the really wild cats and it's just like every white woman, kitty. Like, you going after the naughty faces.
Yeah, that's me. Caw! Look at me. Caw! I'm a gargoyle. Nobody's looking. You guys aren't looking.
I'm trying to look for not the shield.
Caw!
Oh, I couldn't even see. it.
Justice! Ah!
bonk.
Debbie, you good?
Here.
3, 2.
He doesn't even have a. Oh, he has an exclamation point now. Never mind.
I had to say something. I was doing fine.
Flip was giving. Nade! Flip was giving you guys a countdown. Or giving you a countdown. Another nade. A knife! No! Don't. No. Thank you. No!
It's out. Need grenade. Grenade.
No me, skish!
Look, back there.
Hello. Still a charge.
No. Don't mess with me. You go first.
I don't even have it on.
Bye, wizard. Oh no. Might die here. I about pinballed like crazy.
That was a nice little side hop there, buddy. Fancy. I apparently said something. I'm sorry. Jeez.
He just turns and immediately like, what did you say?
Did you say?
What
Man.
you say? Oh my god.
I'm trying.
That was a sight. Just Lightblade and a load of falls at the same time.
Nice. That's the wrong way, but thank you for playing.
Oh, and then he starts shooting at me. What the hell? I might super these guys right off the bat. And by that I mean I'm doing it right now. I'm over here.
I'll see it right.
Oh, you are a lifesaver.
Air's down.
Good job.
Sorry, no, it was also trapped.
Left one's dead.
Yeah.
So it's off to the super aggro.
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Both barriers are dead.
God, it's scary. Davey, I didn't know you rotated behind me. I was like, what the hell is that? I heard it in my right ear. He jumping up to Davey. 1.
That was me. me how I'm alive because I don't. Okay.
Just insta-locked on me.
Get me in and I'll hide so you can get B.
I'm behind a pillar, not that that super helps, but
No, it helps.
thank you. Good reset, guys.
Yep, yep.
I got the other barrier.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, head around that way. Just go over that way. Stay to the left of the pillar. Okay,
Invis.
David, just come get me straight away.
it's coming back this way. Barrier's dead.
I'm trying to draw aggro. I got it, I think.
We're good, we're good.
Yeah, he's coming to me. He's coming to me.
I have fucking national hope.
I'm gonna put here. I have an arc soul for you.
Here.
Holy.
Oh.
It's a little spicy. You did in a night, almost. Minus the one Exodus crash that we did the other night. God, we had a couple spicy resets there. Holy
My hands
shit.
have been shaking for the last 14 minutes.
Couple spicy resets. Oggy Woggies. ×2. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Had us for most of the second half, too. That was a fourth quarter comeback.
Holy. See, like, to me, and I might be, like, setting us all up for failure here, but, like, that's how all GMs should feel. Like, the worst, like, butt-clenching.
Like, how am I still alive?
Yeah.
I was gonna have to go rewatch part of that because, like, I want to know how many times we actually had to reset.
I think, like, 3 or 4.
Kept it together. Kept our composure. And kicked his ass.
Yeah.
And I thank Faded also because I literally copied whatever he did because that's the first time I did the boss.
No, that was super,
Yes.
that was huge.